All right, we are GAU Studios. We are at PAX East 2014, and we are with Decoy Games, and we just played Swimsanity, and it is hella fun. Why don't you guys tell us what this game is exactly?
Sure. I'll do it. All right, so this is a 4-player underwater brawler with competitive and cooperative game modes. So basically we have a collection of cooperative game modes we like to call Alliance, which is on this side of the booth, and a collection of competitive game modes we call Defiance. So basically what we do, we want to make the ultimate retro gaming experience where we get to sit down with friends, talk trash, work together, and try to go and complete these objectives.
Definitely, that's exactly how I describe it. You're like Aquaman, but with a gun. Right. Where did this idea even come from?
So the character we call it, it's a MUBA. He's an aquatic soldier. Basically, we wanted to have like the ideal aquatic soldier that would be equipped with all the arsenal tools that you need to defend yourself against sea creatures. So we gave him a harpoon. He has special moves. He has shields. He can work together with other MUBAs. So it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
You guys, it's on Steam Greenlight right now. What is your aim? I know you've just started a Kickstarter. Why don't you tell everybody about your Kickstarter?
Well, mostly the Kickstarter, what it's for, first of all, we're trying to build a fan base beyond kind of Boston. I think we're starting to grow in Boston a lot, but we're trying to get out there. So Kickstarter is a great marketing tool. So with this Kickstarter, we're hoping that we can actually start gaining attention to actually submit the game to PC and consoles. Our ultimate goal is to get it as many platforms as possible. Like, we're not gonna cut off things because like a certain time we're trying to hit or anything like that. Like, we're actually trying to get Swimsanity to everybody. So even though we have stretch goals for consoles, trust me, we're gonna try as hard as we can and work as hard. That's the only thing we know how to do to get the game to as many people as possible.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely hope a lot of people can play this game. It is really fun, but where did like the art design come from?
So I'll kind of speak on that, I guess. I mean, we're 90s boys. We kind of grew up loving everything retro from the 90s. My biggest inspiration in terms of creation for the artwork was definitely Power Rangers, man. I actually remember the first thing I ever spent my money on, my own money that I had earned from probably dropping dishes that my mother wanted me to wash, was the Megazord from Power Rangers. So we kind of took that, tried to put our own spin on it, and really ran with it. Obviously, you can see a little bit of the Mega Man with the harpoon that's been introduced and stuff like that, but really just a 90s retro feel is where the inspiration comes from.
What is each of your guys' favorite part about this game?
Well, my favorite part is that I'm better at playing it than both of them. So typically I usually win most of the matches, and you really can't go wrong with that. But I'm a big fan of the competitive modes. It's kind of play with your friends, be the last one standing, be the best one in the match. So those are kind of my things.
The replayability, I think that's really going to take everybody. It's going to be a nicely priced game, and you're going to get so much. A lot of times with these indie games, it might be a one-and-done experience. Not with Swimsanity. You're going to be able to sit down and play with friends. You're going to get a new experience almost every single time. That's what I love about it.
I would have to say that my favorite thing is really just the unleashes, man. Anytime you get to really utilize the work that you've done leading up to that point within the game, and then just kind of kick the crap out of your friends because you got there before they did. You can tell the animation's really cool and stuff. I love the anime feel that we built into it. So really having that unleash is like an overpowering thing I've grown to love.
Yeah, I love the Swimsanity.
Awesome.
That's my voice.
This game is great. You can check out Swimsanity on Kickstarter, but also on Steam Greenlight. Make sure you click yes that you would buy this game. And
Tell all your friends, tell anybody you know about Swimsanity. We need as much publicity as possible. So anything you guys can do to help works. The more you guys help us, the more we can help you have fun.
Oh, we help you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
With a 3-man dev team, it's really hard to do a lot of development and promo at the same time. We're really hoping that the great fan base that we've already been able to build is really just going to give us that kick forward and push the word on to their friends.
All right, definitely. Thank you, Decoy Games, very much.
Thank you.